Hello, my name is Daniel and I live in Beijing, China. That's right. What? How did that happen? Well, let's rewind to the beginning to find the answer. I was born in 1986, the year of the tiger. You need to remember that for later. To a middle-class family in a small town called East Windsor. The state, Connecticut. You might want to visit in the fall. It's very beautiful. I attended an all-boys boarding school in New Hampshire for 5 years. I graduated at 17 years old. I entered the Legion of Christ Novitiate in Cheshire, Connecticut, made my first temporal vows 2 years later, studied humanities for 2 more years, transferred to the now closed seminary in Thornwood, New York to study philosophy. 2 years later, I received my bachelor's degree in philosophy. For my internship, I was asked to become the Dean of Students at Sacred Heart Apostolic School in Indiana. After 5 months of being the Dean of Students there, I was asked to help an awesome priest. His name, Father Joshua West. His sister graduated from Steubenville. I was sent to San Jose, California. It was a very tough decision for me to make, going from Indiana to California. I did a lot of youth ministry here. During that time, I discerned religious and priestly life was not for me. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I decided to stay in California, living with some friends, working as a temp at Macy's selling handbags and jewelry, and looking for better jobs. Obviously, the competition in California is very high, and thus I did not find a better job. That is where I got the idea to teach abroad, to have a little adventure. And thus, after some looking and searching and thinking and speaking and interviewing and, I came to Beijing, China in February 2014. And although the first few months were very challenging, by July I found stability. I worked at an English training center and delved into the world of ESL. Throughout my time at this English training center, I was also able to get my CELTA certification. And trust me, that was a bit of work. I met my future wife, Wenwen. We dated for nearly a year. I asked her to marry me. We were engaged for exactly a year, and in 2016 got married. Our beautiful baby Vesper was born in April 2017. After that, I changed jobs, and I also enrolled at Franciscan to do my master's degree in July 2017. I currently work at a very young school called Springboard International Bilingual School, SIBS, as a 2nd grade homeroom teacher, and that is where I am today. If you recall, I asked you to remember that I was born in the year of the tiger. My wife was born in 1990, and if you know anything about Chinese astrology, that is the year of the horse, and thus we make perfect companions. Obviously, I'm going to Steubenville and maybe Chinese astrology's not something taught there, and don't worry, it's not my forte, but I just thought that was something interesting. Anyways, I hope you all have a very nice day.